If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were beautiful, beautiful. If I told you you were, if I told you you were, if I told you.
Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to feature all of my favorite curly hair products. Now, I actually thought I was one of those people that were pretty good and I only, you know, have a select amount of products that I use and I don't go overboard and just try everything under the sun. But when I went to pull my products from the washroom to get ready for this video, I kept finding myself going back and be like, oh no, I need this. Oh yeah, this is good too. Oh wait, I can't forget that. Before I know it, I have 15 or 16 products to show you. So I'm kind of embarrassed, but these are all really good products. And I guess the reason I want to show you so many is because sometimes you can't find certain products depending on where you are. And also, there's different price ranges for similar products. So isn't that helpful if I show you a few, you know, extras? I thought so. Okay, so let's get started right away so this is not like a crazy long video. To begin, I regularly co-wash my hair, meaning I don't use a shampoo, I use a conditioner to cleanse my hair. But on the odd occasion when I do shampoo my hair, because you know I might have used an oil in my hair or I have hairspray in my hair, I mean this doesn't happen often, but when I do have a product buildup that I have to get out, then I will use a clarifying shampoo. I have two options I'm going to show you. Both are sulfate free and I use both of them. This one I've had for a year. That's how little I shampoo my hair. This is the Kinky Curly Come Clean, and you can get this at Target. And then Ouidad Superfruit Renewal Clarifying Cream Shampoo. This is also sulfate free, and you can get this at Sephora and Ouidad.com, and probably Amazon for a lot of these as well. Between the two, I prefer this one mainly because it smells delicious, but this does the trick as well in terms of price.
I can't remember offhand which one is more expensive. I don't know. I can't tell you. Oh, it's turned into a Soca song. Okay.
Step conditioners. I'm going to show you two that I use for my co-washing pretty regularly. The first one is the Tresemme Naturals silicone-free conditioning with sweet orange and lemongrass. You can find this at most drugstores. If you're in Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart, I believe, would have this. Actually, Walmart should have this as well, and Target, if you're in the States. It's really affordable. You get a lot for your money, and there's really good slip with this. I can tell you there were times when I didn't have all the different options that, you know, now I can find living in the States. I used to use this not only to wash my hair, but when I was finished washing my hair, I would leave a little bit back in my hair as a leave-in conditioner as well. I also use the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist. I have to tell you, I always say this, and it's dripping down my arm. I always say this. If there is one product I have to take with me on a deserted island, you know, when they say that foolishness, this is probably it. I believe this is it. This is it. This is it. This is affordable and it has so much slip to it. You actually feel the moisture worked into your hair after you wash it out. Your hair just feels really soft. Again, if I want to leave a little bit in my hair, sometimes I can do that as a leave-in. I just love the bottle. It's so handy. Like, it's just, everything about it is just great. If you haven't tried this, of everything I talk about today, I would try this. 100% recommend this. It is like one of those holy grail items for curly girls.
But between us, my only beef is that I don't find that Aussie uses a lot of girls with curly hair in their ads. Like, I went on the Instagram and there was a lot of like long straight hair, maybe a little bit of waves, a lot of blondes, not many curly girls. And if you look in the natural hair community all over Instagram, a lot of girls talk about this, and same with on YouTube, but you don't see us represented in the ads. That's all I'm saying. That's my only beef.
So if you have damaged curly hair or just really dry, going into the winter months, this is something that I would strongly suggest. This is the ApHogee Keratin 2-Minute Reconstructor. I guess it's like I treat it like a conditioner. That's how it looks there. You can get this from Sally's Beauty Supply. This is something that I used when I had color damage with my hair. I actually would leave it in my hair, wrap my hair, and just leave it in for hours or even sleep with it overnight, even though it does say 2 minutes. I did not follow the instructions. And I actually saw like curls that I thought for sure I would have to cut out of my head starting to curl back after I used this. I'm telling you the honest gospel truth. This is something you want to definitely invest in if you have damaged hair. Also, my holy grail, on the inexpensive end, we have Palmer's. I actually have the top cut off because I'm probably in the process of using it. I have a little bit left. Palmer's Coconut Oil Formula Deep Conditioning Protein Pack. These are about $2 in the States, probably $5 in Canada, because that's how it goes for us Canadians. Even though I'm in the States, I'm still Canadian, and I know the struggle. Things are expensive. It's really, really moisturizing. It's everything you want from a deep conditioner. Just try it. If you haven't tried it, try it. This, I will say on top of, where is it? So if you have damaged hair, remember what I just told you about this? Say you don't want to spend as much on this, try this first. Trust me. Now, in terms of a higher end hair mask, this is from Carol's Daughter. It is the Minoy Repairing Mask. It is a bit more expensive. You can get this from carolsdaughter.com, Sephora, and also Amazon. I usually get it from Amazon. I find that you can get deals on there. Actually, this one I think I got from Carol's Daughter during a sale as well. So just keep your eyes out for sales. You'll definitely find sales on these every once in a while. It is, again, all I can say is it works. That's what I'm just going to tell you. Everything I'm showing you works, and that's why I'm showing it to you. It smells absolutely amazing. My only thing with it is because, you know, it's not really big and it is on the more expensive side, you run out of it kind of fast. And I don't have a lot of hair, so for me, it's okay. I have low density hair. But if you have thick hair or long hair, you might run out of this pretty fast. So that's just something to keep in mind. I will say this, if you want to hint to your husband, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad, something that you want for Christmas, ask them for the Minoy, Carol's Daughter Minoy line. Because as I said, it's a little bit more pricey, but it really is amazing. It's also great to gift to people as well. I'm just telling you that because it's the truth. I just said it smells amazing, right? Yeah, it does. So keeping in line with this, I'm going to show you my next product from the Minoy collection. This is the Repairing Leave-In Conditioner. I recently got this. I recently got this because I used to use the ApHogee Green Tree Repair, I can't remember what it's called, spray. I don't know if it's all mental or if it actually works, I'm going to be honest with you. But I like having some kind of spray nutrients into my hair right after I wash it and before I put on any leave-in conditioner. It's just something I like. So basically it conditions your hair. It infuses provitamin B5 and wheat protein to strengthen your hair. So I have low density, meaning not a lot of hair on my head, and it's also fine. So I'm going to show you leave-in conditioners that work well for me. So if you have similar hair, it might work well for you, but I know these don't work well for everybody. So the first one is the Giovanni Direct Leave-In Weightless Conditioner, Weightless Moisture Conditioner, and it looks like this. And you can get this at Target, I believe Whole Foods as well, and it's about $8 in the US, something like that. Oh, you can find it on Amazon as well. And it's water-based, it's really light, it's going to moisture your hair without keeping it too heavy. It's really the ideal leave-in for this kind of hair, I would say. Another leave-in that I absolutely love because of the smell. Honestly, I think it works just as well as the Giovanni that I just showed you, but the added perk is that it smells really delicious, really edible. It is the Beautiful Textures Tangle Taming Leave-In Conditioner, and that's how it looks there. And I always see it at beauty supply stores. That is where I found mine. This is a sample size of the Mix Chicks leave-in. I saw this at a beauty supply store recently and I bought a few of the samples because I wasn't ready to invest in the full size bottle because it is a little bit more pricey. It's $20 and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it because I hadn't tried it in like 7 years and I couldn't remember if I liked it or if I didn't like it or why I stopped using it. So curiosity just made me try it again, and I do like it to the point that I will start using it more. That's what I used in my hair today along with something else I'll show you. But I'm gonna wait till I'm out of my other leave-in conditioners before I get it, otherwise it's just excessive. So I'm just using the mini packs, and again, this is working fine. Like, I barely take out any, and you don't need a whole lot for your hair if you do have fine hair. Okay, next I'm going to show you some of my favorite styling products. This is another Holy Grail product. This is from Ouidad. It is the Climate Control Heat and Humidity Gel.
Usually when you hear gel, you think, no way, I'm not doing it. Bad experience, charm, it's a little traumatic. There were times when I used to use gel in life, and I'm just not that person anymore. I've moved on to greater things. Let me tell you.
It's not your typical gel. It is very lightweight. It doesn't leave your hair crunchy. It just sort of coats your curls. Now, I'm a person that I don't really care too much about frizz. In fact, I kind of need frizz in order to have volume. But if I ever want a little bit of a smoother, even though I say it's not frizz, it's my halo on the top, that's kind of like something I always say, it really smooths that out so you don't have that, you know, layer of frizz on top, but you can keep your frizz at the bottom where it might help you with the volume. So, okay, I'm going to show you the Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this, but I figured I would show it because a lot of people do like it. And I mean, there's times I even like it. I used it today a bit on my ends. It is great if you want defined curls. It's kind of like a jelly sort of consistency, and it just, the only issue is sometimes it leaves my hair stiff. So I really have to have wet hair when I apply it. Although they say, like, you know, you can just scrunch out the stiffness. So what happens is you coat your hair, it becomes really defined, and then if it's a little crunchy, you just go like this to break that up. I don't like doing that. I just wanted to, and applying water to refresh curls, I would suggest this product right here. It is from Curls. It is called Lavish Curls. And it looks like this. It's super watery, as you can see. My only complaint, and don't worry, I'm going to show you something I love from this company after, so I'm not trying to diss the company, but this, I cannot stand the smell of this, and that might be me personally. Oof. I think it's probably just like a natural kind of fruit or something, but me personally, I don't know why, I just do not like the smell of this. Like, let me smell it one more time. Yeah, I don't like it. It just like reminds me a little bit of like a concoction mixed with, you know what it smells a bit like a fruity kind of cocktail with glue. On the bright side, from the same company, Curls, this, I've seen this in so many different pictures on Instagram and videos, and I finally got myself to get it. It is the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Paste. It looks like this. It is an unusual consistency. I don't even know how to explain it to you. Because it looks one way, but when you actually try it, you're like, oh, that's what it feels like. It's really hard to explain, but if you're someone that wears your hair back and you just want to kind of smooth your hair back without it, like the frizz is kind of going everywhere, the frizz kind of happening. Baby hairs, this is perfect. I actually like this because if you're not familiar with my channel and you haven't been following me, lately I've been wearing wigs. Yes, I've been wearing wigs just because I get bored at times and I want to change up my look, and I do not want to play with the color or cut my hair or straighten it too much. So I've been using wigs, and this has been great to blend my hairline with the wig. So that's why I like it personally. But it's also great if I wear my hair slicked back into a bun. yeah. I want to finish up with these. It's just a wide tooth comb. This is what I use in the shower when I am combing my hair, and I always start from the bottom and work my way up to avoid any tangling. Also, the Afro Pick. This, if I had to give like a speech to say thank you to one product for, you know, exciting me in terms of my curly hair, that makes sense, this would be it. It just gives me so much volume that I would ordinarily not have because I do have fine, low density hair. This allows me to, you know, be a part of the team. Like, hey Charm, join us over here with this big, thick hair, because when you have your Afro Pick, then you look like you matter. Just joking, don't take me seriously, okay? Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Let me know if